Hey everyone, I am here today to do a 3-color comparison of Gabor's Modern Motif. And I'm really excited to do this for you guys because Modern Motif is one of the wigs that I really love. I have her in Rusty Auburn, which I have on right now. I have her in SS Hazelnut, which I wear all the time, and I have a review on that one, and I've posted many pictures. And then I have her in SS Honey Pecan. So without further ado, let's just get into Modern Motif in 3 colors. It's also a really good opportunity to see how the same wig can look different from one to the next. So right now I have on Rusty Auburn. I have not worn this one yet. This is out of the box for the most part. I did take a wide tooth comb and I did kind of play with her fibers a little bit. But other than that, this one is really just out of the box. She looks really great out of the box. This Rusty Auburn color is really dynamic. So one thing I love about Gabor wigs is that they put their color codes on with the names. It's so invaluable to have those color codes. It's just one of the many things I love about Gabor. I really think right now Gabor is almost my favorite manufacturer for a variety of reasons. So Rusty Auburn is GL2931. Those are the 2 color codes. So it's really a kind of a red, it's a coppery red is what this is. It's very much a coppery red. There's not really like discernible brunette tones in here. It's not, maybe a few, but it's mainly a coppery red color. So Rusty Auburn, really cute. This style is just so easy to wear. I mean, you can get water in her and you can scrunch her up and you can make her messy. You can comb her and tame her. She's super tuckable. Just so many things you can do with this style. The lace front, Gabor's lace fronts are some of the best lace fronts I have ever seen. They're just incredible. And you know, they are made by Hair You Wear, which is the same manufacturer for Raquel Welch. So, and everybody talks about how awesome Raquel Welch's lace fronts are. So by the same manufacturer, I think there's something to do with it. I don't have a lot of experience with Raquel Welch, but I own Modern Motif in 3 colors. I own Soft and Subtle in 3 colors. I have Radiant Beauty. I have High Impact. I just like these wigs by Gabor. And you know, High Impact and Modern Motif are really similar. So, and the fibers are so light. They're just light, and the fine denier, which makes them really realistic. I love everything about this wig. Everything about this wig. I love that it has a tiny bit of permatease, but hardly any, which means you're not going to have this super poofy, kind of unrealistic feeling look, but there's just enough to hold this style. I spoke at a conference actually earlier today, and I wore my Modern Motif in the hazelnut, which I'll put on because I just feel so comfortable in this wig. I just think it looks super realistic. I just love it, everything about it. So this is the Rusty Auburn. So now what I'm going to put on next is the SS Hazelnut, which is this color right here. And this one is more of kind of an auburn brunette, whereas the one I have on is a lot redder. This is more of an auburn brunette. So if you really like kind of coppery reds, this is a great one. It's not super bold, but it's bold enough that you feel like you have a red on. Really great color. So now I'm going to put on the Rusty Auburn. This I've worn it, I don't know now, maybe 10 times now. I've washed it once. And I wore her all day today until I took her off to start doing these reviews. So one of the things to keep in mind, she's been worn and washed. Washed once, but worn a number of times. So, you know, she's kind of worn in, not worn out. She's conformed to my head a little bit. You know, this one had a little bit maybe more curl, and that could just be because I've worn her, I've washed her. I've probably worn this one since I washed her 3 times. And so this morning I did put a little product in her. So some of that contributes to some differences in the style. This one seems just a little bit, the layers seem a little shorter to me than the other one. And again, you know, it's not mass produced like clothing. So some of those differences are just, we have to learn how to work with them and live with them. I just don't, the more I think about it, the more I just wonder if it's ever going to be realistic to expect them to be exactly the same. I think there are some differences that make no sense. But in the case of something like this, overall the curl pattern's similar, the style is similar. There may be a few small differences, but to my eye, they're so minimal that I think I'm really happy with the consistency in this piece. So this is the SS Hazelnut. So the color codes, hold on, I didn't grab the box, it's over there. The color codes on SS Hazelnut are GL829SS. So it's got an 8, the base is an 8 brunette, and an 8 is a medium brown. And then you've got the 29SS. And the Rusty Auburn had the 29 in it, but it was a 31. So the base is 29, and then it's got a 31. So you see that you've got the 29 in both of them. The biggest difference is you've got the 31, kind of the bold reddish color, versus the 8, which is more of a medium brown. So if you are a brunette who likes auburns but doesn't want to be really red, this could be a great one. This is actually one of my favorite all-time colors. Of all my wigs, all the colors I've tried, the SS Hazelnut by Gabor is one of my favorites. The rooting is so spectacular. It is just a shadow root. Perfect shadow root. It's not extreme. It's not super dark. It is perfection in my opinion. And again, a spectacular lace front. Like I said, I wore this to I spoke for the very first time ever at a conference. I've spoken in front of people before, but this was people I don't know. And this is the wig I wore because I feel really comfortable in it. And I think it looks super realistic. Again, minimal permatease, not a ton. I do have a full review on this wig that you can check out, but there's no real poofy permatease. It's just a really light coating, kind of crimpy fibers. It's not extreme. It's enough to give it a little lift, a little style, and to protect you from the wefting from showing. You know, if you're not a permatease fan, I really encourage you to think about the challenges that you face when you have zero permatease. Sometimes those challenges don't outweigh, or they outweigh the negatives of permatease. One of those is if it's a low density wig and light fibers like these Gabor Flex Light fibers. Without permatease, you have to worry about the wefting showing if there's a little bit of wind. You don't with these. All right, so the last one is the Honey Pecan, SS Honey Pecan. So this one again, it's SS shadow shades. It means it's got kind of a shadow rooting. And the Honey Pecan is really blonde. I somehow wound up with multiple, like my Soft and Subtle is in this color, the High Impact is in this color. I'm not a blonde and I struggle with blondes, and somehow I wound up with multiples in this Honey Pecan color. So that I find that really interesting. It's a cute, cute color. It's just really blonde. You can see that. It's really pretty extreme. It does have some browns in it. The color codes on this are GL11. 25SS. And it's again SS Honey Pecan. So here you go. Again, I haven't worn this one and I haven't really done anything to style her. This is really out of the box, just out of the box. But I just think she's cute, and there's so much you can do. You can take piece out cream and you can get it into the bangs, and you can, you know, tame them. You can, you know, get in there and scrunch them, use some product. With the root or with the lace that is just so spectacular, you can wear it styled off your face just with no issues whatsoever. You could, you know, put some product in and kind of do this with it. I'm a little out of focus. She's really tuckable. Yeah, I'm looking in the camera here. She's really light on me. I kind of feel like I need to darken my makeup to kind of make this work. Just so much fun. So that's been a comparison of 3 high impact wigs. And again, I love this wig so much. I haven't worn this Rusty Auburn, but now that I've tried it on for this video, I really, really want to wear this one. I just love my SS Hazelnut so much. But this color is great. This Rusty Auburn, really great. And you know, one thing I didn't talk about, but because of the way these bangs are, I think you could trim them just slightly and have a full bang, or have, you know, a bit of a wispy bang, because they're already sort of there. They're just a tad long, at least for my forehead, this measurement. You know, everybody's a little different, but I had someone ask me today when I posted a picture if I thought she could cut a bang in. Absolutely, without question. Again, she's really tuckable. These fit me awesome. There's just a tiny bit of room in the cap, not a lot. So I would say these probably run a little on the smallish side. Solidly average, I think you're gonna be fine. If you tend toward average large, I think she'll be tight on you. I am average 22 and super, super petite. And I think the sun's coming in the window. It's kind of throwing off the color in here. So I think they run a little on the small side, not overly small like Ellen Villa, but not, Gabor can sometimes be generously sized. I don't think these are. So let me know if you have questions. I'll get outside real quick and show you these 3 colors outside. Thanks for watching. All right, everyone, here are these 3 colors outside. It's really quite windy. I'm gonna do the best I can here. I'm holding my phone. All right, so we've got the Honey Pecan, we've got the SS Hazelnut, and we've got the Rusty Auburn, the SS Rusty Auburn. So Honey Pecan outside. I do have, there's so much sun back here right now, so I'm gonna struggle. I do have this video of this color already, but we'll show it to you. So it's so pretty. It's so dynamic. I mean, there's just so much going on with this color. It's almost ashy, but the brown in there is really warm. So it moderates the ashiness, but it's definitely leans on the ashy side. That's Honey Pecan. And then we've got the SS Hazelnut, which is my favorite. I love this color. It's just so pretty. Again, so much going on. I love how they put the lighter in the front so that that lace looks beautiful. So pretty. And then you've got the Rusty Auburn. Let me get it out of the direct sunlight there if I can. We're losing the leaves on our trees, and so the sun pokes through a lot. Again, they concentrate a lot of those lighter colors right up front, just like Raquel Welch, so that you get that beautiful, beautiful lace front. And this one is just so dynamic. I mean, look at that. Turn and see if I can get away from the direct sunlight. I'm really struggling because of the trees not having leaves. I'm gonna walk over here. I just really want you guys to see this Rusty Auburn without all of that direct sunlight. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's really tough for me to find a place. It's so pretty. All right, well, I really hope that helped you. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.